Can't stop. Won't stop. Will it ever stop? Unbelievable. 11 straight wins for the squad right now. And let me give a little props to the rookie. Like, man, this kid was asked to step up and help extend this streak, and he was a catalyst out there. He was great. Stepped up, responded to the challenge, and the win streak stays intact and just keeps growing and growing and growing. You know the drill. I want to hear your perspectives on this, and we'll do that next. Well, the century mark achieved on the season. Congratulations as he hits 100 points on the year. No easy feat. And, you know, there's something magical about seeing that 100. I mean, it's not the 1980s anymore where you have a significant amount of players doing it. There's only just a select few that seem to achieve that number, and he hits it here. So congratulations. We're going to go into the locker room. We'll hear from some of his teammates. And hey, congratulations after this one goes out to you-know-who. It breaks the century mark for their career, 100 points in their National Hockey League career. Welcome back to the show, everybody. James Cybulski with you. And as promised, my broadcast partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, who I know has missed me so much, joins us on the line. How are you, man?
I have not missed you at all, James. Not at all. Doing good, though. Doing good, man.
Awesome. Are you not surprised at the conversation already surrounding the Calder here after the first month?
A little bit, but I think it's because these kids come into the NHL now and they're better prepared to perform and produce.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Blue Jackets were in tough with the Avalanche. Columbus posts the win with a strong post. The Sabres were on the road to take on the Hurricanes. Buffalo tested their skills in the shootout, and they passed the test brilliantly. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This home squad is on a heater. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Right in the low slot. He scores! And this place was rocking already. Boy, it even got more rocking.
Man, they were pumped after the anthem. Now they get a good first shift and an early goal, and they're up one. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Golden Knights win it. Smart defensive play there. Drives it to the crease. And that was off the player in front. Stone's got the puck along the wing. Can't catch up to the pass. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. Slides into Barnett. All alone. He scores! Look at that. The breakaway and the finish. Too swift.
Now you get out in the clear, and if you're confident, you feel you're going to score. This has been a pretty good run for them right now. They've piled some goals up quickly, but the coach is reminding them this isn't over yet. He goes right down to his youngest player and gives him a little prod not to take a nap. There's still time left in this game.
That's why he's the best in the business, Mr. Ray Ferraro. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Canadians now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. To his teammate. Fails to find the open man. Tries to the crease. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Leonard's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Theodore's not got anything done recently offensively, and you know it's starting to eat away at him.
Vegas wins the faceoff. And he makes the save. Denies him again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
He scores!
velocity of the shot, James, I think the release is so quick, the goalie's not set, and he gets beat. It's pretty rare when you play a game and in the middle of the game the coach gives you a pat and says you're doing a great job. But the rookie has been excellent tonight. James, he got an assignment early. We heard him talking to the coach about it, and he's delivered.
He's been absolutely excellent. We've called his name a bunch tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Feeds the puck over. They score! And it's an offensive tidal wave here.
Hard to believe. That almost felt like it came out of nowhere, James. The four straight, they start to fly through the middle of the ice. There's no defense for that. Obviously, the puck's in the net all day.
Dvorak's won the draw. Here they come on the rush. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Got sent in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, he got nice, and what a save.
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Canadians have a 4-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Barnett. Drives to the paint. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Stevenson's won possession. Gains the zone from the right side. Puck sent over to Caulfield. Right up the gut. It's a 2-on-0. Big stop.
Oh, outstanding stop. He reads in nicely on the shooter who tried to fake him out of position. No dice.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves inside. Gets a skate on that one to deny them. The Canadians get a hold of it. Moves it to Olsen. Scores! And with that, there's number 200 in the point career.
You're starting to expect him to score. That's a nice round number at 200 at this point of his career.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing.
That was such a solid collision a moment or so ago. I'm not surprised to see that he's going to get some help at the bench here.
Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Unbelievable run! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him.
Puck is dropped. The play resumes. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. From the place 99 named Famous. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Leonard.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
Big save.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Moves the puck. Takes it to the net. He does it again.
Put that stick away, man. Is it hot? What an outstanding game.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Fires it. Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot puck ends up in the back of the net. What a night.
Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Hammers him with a big hit.
Well, he got right into him. Solid hit.
Montreal's gained possession. The 360 with the puck. Made the stop on the play.
I didn't see that coming. I guess the defender didn't either. The spin move loses the defender, and they get a good scoring chance out of this.
Quick feed to Stevenson. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Denies him in close.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Quick pass to McEwen. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Quick pass across to Romanov. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Stone's yoink zone ability is when he picks his opponent's pockets to switch from defense to offense.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Taken by Allison.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Pass broken up. Pass to the front. Scores! And there it is.
20 goals makes you feel like you've had a pretty consistent season. That's a good number for him to achieve.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Clock ticking. They score! Leglavia delivered! Montreal's won the draw. Dumped into the opposite corner. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Canadians going to work on offense. He scores! Just how he drew it up there, Ray.
Oh, yeah, he's that accurate. He should do it more often. He just shot the thing, and it went off the post and in.
Suzuki's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. There he is from the slot. He scores! Too sweet!
A quick check of the shoulder to make sure that he's in clear, and let it focus on the net. A nice fake, a nice move, a nice shot, and it's in the back of the cage.
That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Allison's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The Canadiens got the message from their coaching staff that the game needed to be started quickly. I mean, what a dominant first period. They possessed the puck. They got it to the middle. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here.
Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. And a strong effort on that play.
Leonard's played poorly, The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Dvorak won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Takes it in front. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here he is. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
The Canadians are on fire tonight here in this second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Look at him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Scores! He did it! He did it! 100!
It's like it's monotonous that he's doing this all the time. 100 goals in his rookie season. Well, that's well done. He made the goalie think he was going to deke him, so the goalie backed up, and then he beat him with the shot.
The Canadians have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight. Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took...
Wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Eichel's gained possession inside the neutral zone.
Theodore's struggles are pretty obvious here. Montreal's guys are going to have to fix the sights on their sticks here. They're off just a bit as they keep hitting the goalpost, and it stays out.
Leonard's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Theodore's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Handles the puck from the left side. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Because he's carrying the puck in a shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Take a breakaway! Great stop by the goaltender!
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
And there's a great pad save. I think he just got a piece of it with his toe. zone by Caulfield. Here he is in front. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Canadians continue to be in a comfortable lead here, although this one hits the pipe. You know, the shooter would have loved this to go in.
Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. Eichel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he gets a paddle on that one. Oh, and another big stop. And now he tries to get it across to Stone.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continued.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Really good hit. Scores! That's two times. Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Tremendous stop by Leonard.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards.
McNabb's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of this shift and get back to the bench.
Save made by the goalie. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The home crowd is loving this. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Vegas has it in their own end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Canadians have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to. This has not been a fair fight.
Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Dodonov's getting tossed with a game misconduct. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
All alone! He comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and the opening never came.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Taken by Petrie. Donovan hits it in, and it's a short-handed goal.
Oh, this is a really devastating strike to give up. You're on the power play, you think you're going to get a goal, and now all of a sudden, you've got to come up with another one just to erase that.
The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. What an opportunity here! It's a 2-0! Here's a short pass from Marchessault. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves it to Barnett. Moves it to Patrick. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
He scores! Even undermanned, they deliver.
Yeah, it's a sloppy play by the power play. But shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down a man. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Puck scooped up by Savard. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Another short-handed mark. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
Fires it into the offensive corner. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends it over to Stevenson. Quick feed to Dvorak. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Evans is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win the draw. Vegas Vegas has it in the defensive end. Can't find his man. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Great save by Leonard. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. Here he is on the backhand. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And another save. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Puck picked up by Wood. Quick pass to Evans. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a short pass to Evans. My goodness, they are really starting. He scores! What a killer punch short-handed!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through short-handed. He really sold this move on the goaltender who bit hard. Then he was able to put it inside the post.
Montreal's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
The Canadians have it against the wall. Moves it to Petrie. Nice save from point-blank range.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dvorak.
Petrie's hunt.
Scores! A little too sweet as the numbers pile up.
Really good play to get himself into position. Now he's got 50 points on the year. Many more to come.
Montreal's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
Quick feed to Pitlick. Poked away yet centered by Gallagher. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't make it work. Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Another short-handed goal.
James, I look over at the bench. The coach is kind of giggling a little bit. I mean, who expects to score short-handed, let alone multiple times in the same game?
Unbelievable.
You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
Eichel's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. The Golden Knights moving ahead. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Scores!
Short-handed again. Man, that other team's going to have to lock this down. You cannot be giving up goals on the power play. Quick release beats the goaltender. I think the goalie felt it. He was in the perfect position. He didn't really move too much, but just inside the post.
Dvorak's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Blocked save by the goalkeeper.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Schultz's injury is going to keep him out for the rest of the evening. He will not return. I've just been given the note.
Thanks for the update, Ray. We'll see what sort of wrench that throws into plans here now. Montreal's shorthanded. He scores! That's a shorthanded marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a shorthanded marker here. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
The Canadians have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Puck grab by Petrie. Vegas can't connect. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time back of the net. What a great night.
Eichels won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish.
Montreal's won it. Play is blown dead with the offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Suzuki's won the draw here in the open ice. Cuts to the paint. She does it again!
Put that stick away, man, is it hot. What an outstanding game.
The Canadians haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's a blast, and he comes up with the save. Unloads it. It's in. It goes off the post and into the net.
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
How the heck with the goalies? They got enough equipment on. Really like the build up to this goal. That's a difficult pass to complete. You've got to keep your feet moving and your head up, and he delivers it perfectly.
Montreal's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about him. Hammers it on net. Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night. Montreal's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Look at that right there.
While he lowered the shoulder down, he read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into. In close, and keeps it out with the toe. Wow, what a play on his part. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, look at that hit. Cutting to the crease. Oh, what a save by the Kendi. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. That's blocked. And the defenders take possession. Grabs the puck. Makes the save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Now over to Dvorak. Another shot. Back-to-back saves. My goodness. Looking. And the D comes up with it. And it's picked up by the defense. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And he takes the feed. And he comes up with it. There's another great save. Price off to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Suzuki's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Barnett. And look at this, it's a pairing all alone. Oh, what a stop between the pipes. He is dialed in.
It really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goalie has got everything smothered. He's right on it.
Patrick's won the faceoff. Solid hit on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Barnett. Denies it in front.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
And now he angles it across to Suzuki. Taken by Patrick. There's a solid collision. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Vegas wins it. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Detroit's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Denies him!
Leonard save right. He scores again! Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Suzuki's won the draw. Floats the saucer pass. Oh, what a stop by Leonard!
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
This official's getting quite the artwork out here tonight.
There's no other option, though. They're pretty clear penalties to be called. Unfortunately for this crowd, it's against the home team all the time.
Vegas is ready to go back to work.
Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Knights look to run roughshod over the Canadiens. Montreal peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. Quite the night for the rookie who gets the game winner in this one. Here's how it sounded. Working the puck around in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, the kid's all right. The rookie delivers a lighting of the lamp. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Avs were looking to steal two against the Blue Jackets. Colorado topples the opposition thanks to a great defensive performance for the shutout. The Isles took on the Red Wings. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Oilers were hoping to play spoiler against the Capitals. Washington toasts the opposition thanks to a defensive clinic in their own end in the shutout victory. The Flames were looking to steal 2 points against the Islanders. The New York Islanders tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Blues were hoping to take a bite out of the Bruins. Boston treated almost everyone to a magical offensive display. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Canadiens start with possession as we are now underway. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Martin's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Miller's known for staying engaged and winning those battles for loose pucks, guys. That's his no-contest zone ability, and it's how he keeps things going for his club.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. We got a penalty coming up Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Canucks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Canadiens. Vancouver played pad the stats tonight en route to the victory. The Hurricanes took to the ice to battle the Panthers. Florida tops the opposition in a game that had a little bit of everything on this night. The Wild paired up with the Ducks. Anaheim posts a strong effort in goal, and they get the shutout in the win. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Bolts were on the road up against the Capitals. Tampa Bay triumphed easily in this one. The Pens had their hands full with the Maple Leafs. Toronto picks up the shootout victory, coming up large in the skills competition. The Wild played a game against the Kraken. Seattle tore it up offensively, and they skate away with the win. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line, and hear what you have to say next. Obviously, a lot of people curious with the rookie watch going on as to who will be the NHL's top rookie this year, and two of these go head-to-head tonight. Now, my little birds, my little spies within the room told me that prior to this one, the coaching staff has actually challenged their young dynamite rookie to see if he can outperform the other front runner in this Calder race. I like the challenge, so don't sing it. Bring it on. I'm looking forward to see how this all plays out coming up later on tonight. This is going to be fun. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Hurricanes faced off against the Jets. Carolina put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. The Senators were hoping to fly high on the road against the Sharks.
Tick, tick, tick. Closer and closer to this big game edition. How do you approach it, Ray?
For me, I was always a detail guy. I made sure my sticks were done, and I was sitting in the room and thinking about it. Other guys, they just kind of hang out in the bowl. And they didn't take much time at all, and the referee waved this off.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. To the low side, and it's in the back of the net. Wow, this was quick.
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slides it up to Skinner. Slides the puck to Yokiharu. The Sabres take it along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-0 here. Scores! And he goes so far to get on that.
That's got to stink as the defender. You think you've got the right moment to attack. Guess what you got? Nothing. Spinorama out the back door and into the back of the net. What a beautiful goal. You got to be so creative to even just think of this play. Like, why are you going to do that? Oh, that's why. What a great move, and it's in the net.
The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, boy, look at this. It's a 2-0. Turn that one aside. Oh, wow, another great stop.
It's a difficult move to pull off here. He makes that spin, loses the defender. Now the defender's scrambling around but can't catch up, and he gets a scoring chance out of it.
Suzuki's won the draw. Big-time stop. Quick pass to Burnett.
Oh, I like the way he's hanging.
Scores! Well, they say 3 is the magic number, and with that, he's got himself a hat trick.
Now, what a great night. I mean, you try so hard so often, and it just doesn't go your way. Tonight, everything falling up aces for him. 3 goals at home. What a night.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Great save from in tight.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. And now he moves it to Burnett. And that carries off a body in traffic. Pushes it across to Fitzgerald. Opposals gaining momentum. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Here they come, 3-on-1. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net. What a game.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Lead pass ahead. They score! Legloria deliver! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canadians have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Buffalo's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Play is called for offside. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. The Sabres win it. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help him as soon as they blow this dead.
Here he is in close. Turn that chance aside.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Made the stop on the play.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes a move in front. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
The Canadians win the faceoff. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. There's a firm collision. Allen's, he scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Montreal's won the draw. Driving right to the front. Stahl's stick handling in his own zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. With possession along the wall. And he lowers the boom there.
Well, that thing sounded like a...
Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
But he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. He's got a step. Oh, yes, stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack.
Scores! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Suzuki's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Thompson's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Barnett's known for his spinorama zone ability, which he uses to shake off defenders. I'm excited to see these players compete.
He scores!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Does it again with the stop. Luukkonen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Jurgensen wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Great reflexes, another save.
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. 1 save, 2 saves, and that thing's out of danger.
Montreal's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Dadonov. Big stop right there. Luukkonen's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
The Sabres win the draw. Quick pass over to Dvorak. Cutting to the front of the net. Off the glove and makes the save. Oh, another stop.
Stop 1, stop 2. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
There's a collision with some authority.
Howard's got something bothering him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish his shift.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Barnett. Hammers it off net. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Hammers a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. My goodness, he scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
And again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Takes it to the front. Oh, stops it with the ball. Great reflexes there.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
And that goes off solid in front and doesn't reach the net. One save made by Luukkonen.
Petrie's rope.